look at it, I see Unstoppable Onslaught is a possible, but it's quite easy to walk away from, unless it's very short range. You have the Xin Zhao dashing in, have Rakan follow-up, but their CC is...
I feel like you're giving up a little bit of that lane fighting power, and then really will be a slow laning phase, I think, from this Rakan Aphelios. They don't really have any combat summoners.
I don't think it's going to be slow from them. I don't think it's going to be slow for them, because they've already locked up as Razork looked for the gank early on. Completed his first clear, went down towards the bottom side, and we talked about playing through Upset and Mikyx.
All the way around there and try to push this wave up. You see already Poby roaming up with the ult ready to available. They want to go for a second dive here. I don't think they can defend it.
And there's no TPs for BDS as well, so this is a 4v2 in the making. Ice with the root under the tower, but Mikyx wasn't tanking. A great double knockup. Mikyx might fall to the tower shot. He will, but it's 3-1 in favor of Fnatic. They have found the weakness in BDS, and they are punishing. Bullseye on their backsides.
Yeah.
From Fnatic and from Razork.
Parus
is looking for Oscarinin. No flash, remember. There's the quickness. Unstoppable Onslaught into the decimating smash. Wind becomes lightning, and Oscar becomes fish food. Dead as BDS pick up their second of the game.
Pro player that wants to improve house to snowball for both. I think this game is a blueprint.
Sure.
I think Fnatic has done it masterfully, made every right call in the bot lane. Oscarinin here, maybe in danger again, but...
All the aspiring top laners like, how do we snowball through bot lane? Okay, all I have to do is get killed twice because they keep just investing in killing me. Just to path back this way, go into his own jungle, into the fog of war, and he has the realm warp. So because he's in fog, he's always a threat. Oscarinin didn't have vision on the bottom side of the map, and he's going to die for the third time. Fnatic setting up towards this bottom side of the map, which confuses me slightly considering Rifthold's on the top. Mikyx's going to go in onto Parus. Boukada's there, he can battle dance away. They're realm warping towards Nuke, so they're just looking for the pick. Poby flashes in, Rune Prison onto Nuke. Oscarinin will burn him. And I feel like perhaps Fnatic... have you ever heard of a mental gank? Up, 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 it's our moment. He just flies up.
Oh my god.
Good old K-pop demon hunters.
Yeah.
I don't think we've referenced that enough on the podcast. Yeah. We should. Oh, Parus caught out a little bit here. Razork was looking for the knockout.
Flanking cow!
Parus goes in, gets knocked back. There's no one here to help him.
It's a flanking cow! Oh my god!
It's a flank steak if I've ever seen one.
Now you see Mikyx base, and it's most likely going to open up topside again, and now you're going to see the sequence that I was talked about before.
Yep, there we go.
It's a little bit preemptive with that, but now Mikyx is trying to make another flanking
gun by Fnatic. Rooster has the teleport currently up in the top lane, catching that wave. Oscarinin TP's down. Artican already down to 5,000 HP. TP coming in from Rooster, but it's going to be too late to contest the Artican. Maybe a fight afterwards? I think not. Fnatic can...
them really contesting Fnatic.
It's just going to be so difficult, especially if Upset can land some poke before the fight. There's an LDR and a Collector on Ice, so he does have something. Razork goes to the engage, jumps onto Ice. There's a Realm Warp follow-up, and Ice doesn't have a way out of here. Poby with the flank in the end. BDS step forward, but nothing belongs to them. A double for Oscar to round it out. Third Drake alongside it. Fnatic 7k ahead.
That's just it, baby. I mean, there's not much you can do from BDS if you opt in for
Clear out these...
Look at that poke on Ice.
Yeah, he's already half HP.
I think that was one Q from Upset, or maybe two.
I mean, he's double lethality Manamune, right? Like, he is a very, very strong Varus right now. Nuke trying to step forward. Razork and Poby working on the Baron together. It's already down to 5,000. Unstoppable Onslaught can be blocked out by Mikyx. Equalizer down as well as Mikyx finds the three-man knock-up Realm Warp onto the back line. Immediately, they look for the Aphelios, who's only got Cleave from Gravitum, and those are not good enough guns to win out the fight. Parus follows his AD carry into the grave. Rooster follows suit. Boukada and Nuke will die too. It's an 8-1 in favor of Fnatic.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous turn by Fnatic. You start the Baron, and then you insta-turn it. Razork gets 1,000 kills in the LEC. Incredible performance by him. I think it's a beautiful game to kind of highlight his impact on this league and in general over his career. But yeah, textbook play by Fnatic. You start the Baron with your jungler and your Ryze. Now, when enemies approach, you turn with the Ryze ult, and your jungler, guess what? He flies along. He hitchhikes on the Ryze ult, and it's just so easy. They just make it seem so easy. It's not that easy. A lot of teams mess this up. I've seen many teams mess this up. But Fnatic did it very beautiful.
It's about coordination on the court.
Exactly.
That's what Fnatic showed us really well there, right? Because it's so easy for the jungler to be like, oh no, finish quickly, then we'll Realm Warp. Let's do this, let's do this. Double TPs coming out from BDS as they look to catch out Oscarinin. And I've said that a few times this game, and I'm pretty sure Oscar's done for. Equalizer down onto Parus. He'll pop the heal. Oscarinin, I mean, there's nothing really he can do in this situation. Does have the flash, could try and get away. Will dodge the wind, becomes lightning, but perhaps he can just escape. Nuke across the wall. Will follow him. Razork now in. There's no way Oscar survives that. He gets another scrap shield. Mikyx there to body block. Fnatic now going in, and Parus falls to Razork. Cataclysm in, but Razork's really deep here. He's going to get shut down. Nuke killed off by Upset. Rooster and Boukada trying to get away. Upset looking for the chase onto Rooster with a TP coming in from Oscarinin. He wants his vengeance, wants revenge on the enemy top laner who consistently hounded him this game. Mikyx there, got the knockup, dies for it as Ice takes him out, but Poby realm warps in after pushing in the top lane in his tower and will take the kill in the end. It's Parus and Boukada left alive to defend against Upset, Poby and Oscarinin.
Oscar just make it interesting. The last I mean, I was gonna hype. I mean, there was a big shutdown in Ice's pocket, but I don't think he's gonna be able to spend that gold and use it for the next fight because I think Fnatic is just taking their nexus in front of their face. Yeah,
still 30 seconds before Ice is back up. Nuke up in 5. Parus trying to dive in, but Upset dodges him. And Fnatic will close out the game. Nuke spawns to see his nexus fall. 17,500 gold lead for Fnatic at the end of it.
Domination, desecration, destruction by Fnatic this game. Just immaculate play, really impressive. This is why Varus is banned globally almost every single game.
And we're going to hand it over to Shox, who is standing by with Poby. Shox, take it away.